Good morning, everyone. This is my second time recording this video because, I don't know if you can see it, but for some reason I keep pressing the mute button on this mic. So I recorded a video last night, talked to myself. So it's Sunday morning, the day before the games start, and we're doing this now. Could have had a video to you last night, but this is more joy out of it because I'm going to be live streaming myself at 1 p.m., which means you guys get to see my reaction live. And then we're going to do my pick'ems again. Yay! Even though week 3 is here, we're going to talk a little bit about week 2. So wanted to say that I wrote down my record here. This week for week 2, your boy only got 5 correct wins and 10 losses, putting me at 14 and 17 for the season for pick'ems. But week 2 was kind of insane. We had a couple of losses in here that we shouldn't have had. Let's just go down a list here. I think my dumbass picked the Bills to lose, even though Josh Allen's lost on Thursday Night Football. He is 7-0 now. Let's see what else. The Ravens, what happened there? I don't know. I've been watching the games, and the Ravens are my second favorite team. I don't know what happened there. We knew it that the Saints, when the Saints come marching in, beating the crap out of the Cowboys. Love that. Like, that was great. Let's see. The Lions lose to the Bucks. What? Yo, nobody would have guessed because I sure as hell didn't pick that. Congratulations. We have a playoff team in the NFC South. Let's see what else. Oh, my goodness. I got to stop talking bad about Sam Darnold because to beat Brock Purdy and them boys, that's actually really impressive if you believe it or not. I can't believe the 49ers lost that. Now they're all banged up and they play next week. But we'll get to that in a second. Let's see what else was wild on here that happened. Oh yeah, the mayor of Mayoville giving away these turnovers. You can't make this up, man. This guy is really good at creative turning the ball over because, he trip and fall and turnover is kind of crazy. The Titans are looking kind of sus. They fired Mike Vrabel, so here we are. Let's see. Oh, man. The Rams losing to the Cardinals in that fashion, bro. The Rams are also a team that needs some help because the injuries are piled up. I don't know what they're going to do. The whole team's missing it. As much as I love Matt Stafford, bro, the whole team's missing it. It's not good, bro. It's not good. And another surprise was the Falcons beating up on the Eagles. We're not going to say any names who dropped the game-winning touchdown pass, but if you haven't seen it, take a look. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about, week 3 picks that we're about to do right now. Let's go down the list. Let's go down the gauntlet. Let's do it together. All right, first of all, I put out a YouTube short because I couldn't record a video, but the Jets, good job, guys. We knew the Jets going to win that game. Patriots aren't up to stuff like that. All right, the first game on here is Giants-Browns, but as usual, we're going to save that for last. I promise I won't be long, but let's just run through these right quick. So this should be a good time. All right. Bears versus Colts. Now, this one, I actually don't know where it's going to go. The Colts defense kind of sucks. It is week 3. This is the last week that we should figure out what teams are what. Do you think the Colts go 0-3, or do we think the Bears get another win? Caleb looks scared behind that line, bro. I am going to give this game to the Colts. I think they get a win. I think both teams will be 1-2. The Colts defense kind of sucks, though. But the Bears O-line is pretty bad. Editor Bruce lock in Colts. Texans, Vikings. Man, there's a lot of good 1 o'clock games, man. I might have to do YouTube TV. Shout out might do Quad Box for this one. Man, the Vikings look great, man. Offense and defense. I don't know what to say. I got to stop talking bad about Sam Darnold, but it looks great. But CJ Stroud's my boy, bro. He's always studying. I love this kid. I'm going to take the Texans. I know I got to stop picking against the Vikings because it has not shown well for me at all, but we're going to go ahead and pick the Texans. I think they get the 3-0. I think the Vikings take the first loss. Saints, Eagles, bro. The way the Saints been pouncing over people, Kubiak's got that offense firing, bro. I never seen anything like it. It looks incredible. I'm going to give it to the Saints because they play in New Orleans in that dome. They're going to be hot. They're going to be sweaty. I know it's AC, but yo, you need some ventilation up in that beast. I'm going to give it to the Saints. Saints win that. Steelers, Chargers. Oh, man. I feel like this is gonna be like the Browns game, like the Giants play. This is gonna be a boring game. I think it's gonna be full of defense. If you like defense, it may not be boring for you, but I don't know, man. Justin Herbert's all banged up. They're gonna run the ball a lot, like they have been. Steelers the same, man. This is a tough one to call. I'm gonna put it down. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm gonna put it down to quarterback play, and I'm gonna go ahead and give Jay Herbo the W in the Chargers. I think the Steelers take their first loss, and the only reason I'm picking this is because of two quarterbacks. That's the only reason. Bucks, Broncos, and I know they play in Raymond James. It's my two friends, they're brothers. They're both teams going against each other. But Rick, I am so sorry. And one day I am going to have Rick on the show, I promise. We've been in talks. So he's not a made up person. You'll see his face at some point. But in saying this, Rick's going to be 0-3. I think the Bucks are a playoff team, like I mentioned earlier. And I think they win this game pretty easily. I just don't think Bo's there yet. At some point he will be, but just not right now. So go ahead and lock the Bucks in for that. Titans, Green Bay. Oh, man. Malik Willis revenge game. Who am I kidding, right? I can't believe they won last week. I should have mentioned that in my upsets. The Packers won without a quarterback, pretty much. I can't give it to the Titans. Like, unless, the mayor of Mayotown is the mayonnaise mayor. Just, I think he creates another weird ass turnover, and I think the Green Bay Packers win. Raiders at Panthers. Now, I normally will go at the Panthers, and I know the Panthers are like the Giants. It is easy pickings, right? But that Raiders building is known for, comeuppance. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the get back for Andy Dalton. You switch the quarterbacks, the team's feeling good, you bench Bryce, and now he wins the game. Now you're really questioning it. This would be the game for that. And since the Giants played the Raiders when AP got his coaching job and decided to lose that game, I feel like this building is known for setups. Do I give it to the Panthers and be weird? I do not give it to the Panthers and be weird. I'm going to give it to the Raiders. All right, Dolphins, Seahawks. They play in Seattle. They got Skylar as their QB. I do think the Dolphins lose this game. I think they go to 1-2. I just don't. Skylar's not good, dog. The rest of the team around him's decent, but that quarterback's terrible. Maybe they're gonna run the ball a lot, but I figure if I'm saying that, the Seahawks are well prepared for that. So let's give it to the Hawks. Another win. Cardinals, Lions. The Cardinals play like they did last week. This would be a shootout. Man, I think the Lions get right in this game, so give me the Lions, 425. Oh, man, Ravens, Cowboys. I swear, Ravens, please, bro. Get your first win today. I think it happens in Jerry World. Like, beat the snot out of them, bro. They ain't ready. I think the Cowboys lose. I think the NFC East standings, I can't say yet because you guys got to watch the rest of the video and get there. Rams, Niners. Both of these teams are banged up. Their whole team should be put on IR as far as I'm concerned. Man, I think the Rams are just too banged up, and I think they go to 0-3. I think the 49ers have enough juice to get their team going, and their offensive line isn't as banged up. So go ahead and give me the Niners in this one. And then our late night game is Chiefs-Falcons. Now, the Falcons play really well. Now, let's see. Who do I... This is a tough one. Is the Chiefs' defense really ranked 27? That's a little bit of surprise. The Falcons' defense is ranked 16th. But the Chiefs have the 15th passing offense. The Falcons have the 21st. That sounds so wrong to me. They both have similar rushing games. I mean, do you bet against Patrick Mahomes? What are they playing? They are playing in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I'm going to be weird. I'm going to give this one to the Falcons. I'm going to do it. Lock me in for the Falcons. And then for some reason, we have 2 Monday night games. I don't know why. I don't know what this is about. Why do we have 2 this week? I don't know. Wait, this is last week. Am I tripping? I am tripping. This is week 2. Yeah, we have 2. We have 2. Why do we have 2? Anybody? Why do we have 2 Monday night games this week? That's so strange. Jaguars, Bills. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the Jags. I have no idea what's going on with the Jags. I think it's an easy win for the Bills. Monday Night Football. It's a 7:30 game, and then we have an 8:15 game. Commanders versus Bengals. Apparently, Joey B has never beat the Commanders in his career. I mean, they messed up his knee the first time. I don't know how many times he's played, but the Commanders, I mean, they beat the Giants, so I can't say too much. I'm going to blame that more on the Giants than giving the Commanders any credit. Yeah, the Bengals win this game. They get their first win. Joey B goes out there and finally beats the Commanders. And with that, those are my pick'ems for the week. We got to see if we can get to 500 at least, make a comeback. I don't know. Pick'ems is hard. NFL is weird. After this week, we should know. But in saying that, you know what time it is. Let's talk about these Giants and Browns. Man, every time I pick my team to win for the past 2 weeks in the games that they should have won, they have lost. And it will only be the Giants' way if they supposed to lose this game and they win this game. Special teams, defense, and offense have not all played together on a singular game yet this season. And do I think they do it now? Because that's the only way I think they win, unless some crazy stuff happens. Like, their offense isn't that great. Deshaun Watson, I feel like you could pressure him to make some mistakes. Their offensive line's a little banged up, I heard. I think some guy's starting this week. I can't remember who. It's just the day of, so I always read all this stuff. Day of game day. Their defense is excellent. It's scary. We can't run. We can't pass. I think this is going to be a boring defensive game. I think the Giants did a lot of stuff to go their way to win this game. Oh, man, this is tough. I want to pick the Giants because I feel like this is the upset game. But I don't think we can. I don't think we can pick them, man. I think they keep it close. I don't think it's a blowout. I think it's going to be a very boring defensive game. It's so weird picking against. Did the Giants really do this to me and drop the 0-3? This is for the pick'ems. This is I can't pick with my heart. I can't pick with my heart. We're gonna go with Browns. Yes, I did it. I said it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants make this an upset special and Brian Daboll finds a way to win this game, even though apparently the locker room's in danger. Heard that 1,000 times before. I don't know how this goes, man. I never tune in. You can watch me, watch them, and get mad. I'm a different person when I'm watching the games live, but I'm going to go ahead and I am going to take the Browns. I think the Giants lose this game, and I think they keep it close. This could be a Garrett game. I could be wrong. Let's hope I'm wrong. This is one pick that I hope that I'm wrong. All right. I think that's it, guys. That's my pick'ems for the week. And with that, I don't know how the rest of this is going to go. Going to be a lot doing some traveling and whatnot, so I don't know how this is going to go. But I hope you guys tune in later at 1 to watch the game with me, and then we'll figure after that. I'm going to post this ASAP. Yeah, that's it, man. You guys take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. Don't let your team ruin your day today, bro. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't do it to yourself. Y'all take care of yourself. And with that, I'm out. Peace.